message after the beep.
Hey Dave, this is Brittany, the girl you're supposed to have coffee with this afternoon. So, I don't think I can do this. I just don't think this is gonna work out, like, at all. I mean, you seemed fine, nice, when we bumped into each other at Pret last week, but I can't get over this one thing. So, when I was in college, I dated this guy, and he was also named Dave, and he was the scum of the earth. I mean, controlling, jealous, heavy drinker, bad taste in music. He even got physical with me a few times, and I just cannot go through with that shit again. It totally scarred me for life. Like, this one time, right? I didn't want to go out for Thai food, and he threw such a fit that he punched a mirror and broke his hand. Glass everywhere, all because of a craving for Tom Yum. And that's not the only Dave that I've had issues with. Like, once I had this boss named Dave, and he fired me for no reason. I mean, come on, who even gives a fuck about smoking a joint in the office bathroom? Like, one time. It's not like we were working at a hospital or anything. Everyone who worked at that daycare was high. I don't know why I had to be the one who got called out for it. And you think I would have gotten special treatment too, since I was fucking him, but nope. I guess if you screw the boss, you get screwed. Oh my god, and you know what? That reminds me. So I went to urgent care last week for a yeast infection. Well, okay, technically it was a bacterial vaginosis that got a little out of control. The doctor, Aus German, said it was the worst case he'd ever seen, and he'd been through the Second World War. God, he was fucking old. Gross. Ugh. Well, anyway, there was this male nurse there, also named Dave, and he was such a prick. I mean, first of all, I'm a feminist, okay? Men shouldn't be nurses. They are taking jobs away from women. I mean, can you say sexist? So, right off the bat, I'm not into this guy. And then he has the audacity to recommend that I wear leggings less often. He even said to stay away from joggers. Like, okay then, what am I supposed to wear? A skirt? Fuck you, idiot. Ugh. And can I just tell you, I had just been to see my psychic. Her name is Claire. We studied abroad together in Amsterdam our junior year at Penn State, and now she's like a super successful tarot card reader on Etsy. And she pulled me an upright hangman. And I was like, stop. Some shit is about to go down. And it was later that same afternoon that I met that male, not a doctor, named, you know what? Ugh. I can't even say it. Your name. So, I think this just has to be over before it even begins. Yeah, it's too risky for me. So I guess this is it. Okay, bye.
Hey Dave, this is Brittany, the girl you're supposed to have coffee with today. So I don't know if I can do this. I just don't think it's gonna work out. Also named Dave, and I just, like, cannot go through with that shit again. Glass everywhere. Who even gives a fuck over smoking a joint in the office bathroom? Like, everyone who worked at that daycare was high. I guess if you screw the boss, you get screwed. I went to urgent care last week for a yeast infection. Well, okay, technically it was bacterial vaginosis that got a little out of control. And he'd been in the Second World War. Men should be nurses, they're taking jobs away from women. What the fuck am I supposed to wear? A skirt? Clearly a successful tarot card reader on Etsy now. Stop. I'm sorry. But this just really has to be over before it begins. It's just like, it's too risky for me. So, I guess this is it. Okay. Okay, bye.